Horseback riding can be dangerous. Many jockeys that hit the track young are sometimes left living with a disability. The Permanently Disabled Jockeys Fund is there to help with medical needs of disabled jockeys. One painter that grew up loving the sport is now getting the chance to auction off his art to help those in need. For Keith Estelet, painting has always came naturally to him. Growing up, he remembers always having a pencil in his hand.
Sometimes I have a hard time, going to bed at night, and then if I go to bed, I stay wide awake because I think of these paintings, and that just means the world to me, to have this God-gifted talent that I can share with others.
Estelet's family has always been in the horse racing industry for several generations. Now, he's getting the chance to be a part of that same industry through his paintbrush.
I get emotional when I think about it. I grew up at the racetrack with my family. The only portrait we ever took as a family was in the winner's circle. Here I am going to Kentucky. I'm donating these paintings to the Permanently Disabled Jockeys Fund.
After his work blew up online, he received a call to help with the Disabled Jockeys fundraiser. He says it was a blessing, and with his connections, believes the portrait will sell for even more.
I'm able to go in and talk to the jockeys right before the Kentucky Derby, and why not get them to sign the artwork, which would bring it up in value. Then it'll go out for auction.
One of his favorite paintings is his nephew on the track, and Estelet is reminded of how proud of him he truly is.
We run around that racetrack pretending we were winning the races, and here's Corey riding in this Kentucky Derby. When I look at him dressing up, I don't just see him as a 47-year-old man dressing up. I see that little kid running around that racetrack.
But he says there's one thing he's praying happens. What would be the emotion that runs through your mind if you were to get that call that you were the official Kentucky Derby artist?
Oh my, there'd be two things. I think the first thing I'd do is stop for a minute and thank God. And the second thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cry like a baby.
The auction happens every year and will take place at the Kentucky Oaks this Friday. Estelet promises to keep everyone informed on which paintings are auctioned off. You can find him on Facebook at Keith Estelet, or you can go to our website at KDN.com. In Lafayette, Ashley Hamilton, News 15.